Hello everyone, welcome to another video from my fruit forest here in Sydney, Australia. I wanted to give an update on my banana collection. We are at the end of autumn and it's getting very cold and it's very wet. It's been raining for last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. So, but the bananas are doing very well. So we'll start with this Pisang Salon. So this guy has, as you can see, I've cut the other plants, so that has already fruited, and this is the second one that is fruiting now this season. So it started fruiting in early January, I believe, and the bananas are almost there. You see, they are getting rounder. So this is a very good variety, at least for Sydney. Quite cold tolerant. Moving on, so this is the red Decca, which has the red bananas. For some reason, this guy ends up producing a bunch every time at the end of summers. So, and this is the least cold tolerant variety. So, not the best variety to have in Sydney. But I keep it just for the red bananas, and also if you see on the left side, I have my lychee tree that is protected and which is putting on a new flush. So I'm keeping it just for protection of other plants. Moving on. So this is the Dwarf Ducas. I think they also call it sugar bananas. And this is the one that is like difficult to get, usually not available. So I've just planted it very close to the house, and I think there are a couple of pups already. So this was planted late last year, and it's growing very nice. I think this year it will definitely fruit in the next season. All right, what else is happening? So there we have the ladyfingers, and the ladyfingers are doing pretty good. I don't see any bunch coming up, so let's go on the other side where we have more plants, banana plants. Alright, you can probably see there is a flower coming out. That's the blue java. So blue java flower is coming out from here, and this is the ladyfinger area. So ladyfinger is inside the chicken coop. I think it needs more potassium because chickens have too much nitrogen. So I'm not sure when it will fruit again, but I can see the blue java is like going nuts. It keeps on producing new pups and new bunches. So very reliable variety. Even in Melbourne, it does very well. All right, now we are in the side of the house, and the first one here is Grand Naine. So I had too many pups, so I planted all along this this side. So there's a tiny space. But since they go up vertically, so it's not an issue. This is the first Grand Naine, and then there is other Grand Naine that just keep cutting down, and I use it for mulch. And then we have another Grand Naine, which is producing bananas. So again, I want to keep them to protect some of the other plants. So you see there, I have the canistel or egg fruit. Then I have an achacha seedling, another canistel. So the idea is the bananas will protect them, and also I'll use them for the mulch. Look at the size of this bunch, massive. So this here is the another Grand Naine with a massive bunch. I don't know how many bananas are there. I'm not sure if they will ripe in this winter, so probably in the summer. And then at the back there is another Pisang Salon. We'll end this video in the front. Alright, in the front yard we have a couple of unknown dwarf Cavendish. So dwarf Cavendish have problems in cooler climates. They just don't fruit well, and they have different problems. But this variety, unknown, both of these, they do very well and they keep on producing. So that was the quick update on my banana collection. Bye bye.